Hey, my friends, welcome to my channel. This is Anthony T, aka Discount Daddy, and today we're gonna go into day number 7 to my series of how to turn 199 to replace your 9 to 5 job. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me share my screen. And yesterday, day 6, we left off, I want to say, at uploading to YouTube. Once you've uploaded your video up to YouTube, you're going to do, actually the first 2 videos are going to help you with all of that, especially with creating your thumbnail. Like I had mentioned before, I want to say it was in Canva. In Canva, that's where you would go in there and create your thumbnail. It's real simple. Here, like, see, mine, I already have it saved. I keep it on the browser, so I don't use that much space on my computer. I got plenty of apps already. This one you can set up absolutely free, and this particular thumbnail is actually free as well. I just upgraded, so I could actually, that's another thing too, when you create your thumbnail, it can't be over, I want to say 500 by 500 pixels. Well, in order to resize it, you do have to be a pro member, which I just learned when I first started this series. You could actually do that from your computer too, so really you don't have to upgrade to pro. You can just go into your computer and resize it if you have those features, which you do on your laptop. Basically, we'll go here and do a search and just type in YouTube banners, and boom, you have banners left and right. Go right into it. And Canva will give you a slew of banners. Just pick the one that's right for you. They suggest bright colors, which I had learned after I already started. I went with something like dark, but it looks like an office with I saw the laptop and the pen and the phone. So I guess it was something that it just caught my eye, and I liked it. As you can see here on my channel, here is where you're going to set everything up. See how my series is set up on a playlist. I have my shorts, which are basically almost the same as the TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Reels, but now YouTube has the shorts. And you have it all organized, certain playlists. The videos, those 2 videos will teach you, actually in the third, if I'm correct. Let me go back and double check. Creating your playlist, that'll be the 3rd video. And your 3rd video here is where you would go to fix all of that. Right here, manage your videos. When you click on manage your videos, then you could set up your playlist, and it'll be set up basically like this, your shorts. I have a separate playlist for obviously my series. This will be my first series, and I want to continue making more series because you want to grow your YouTube channel, and then with time you can monetize with YouTube. But that'll be actually the last step for today, day 7. You want to set up something, especially something when you're starting a business. You have to be in the right mindset once you start your business, because becoming an entrepreneur is a mindset. Because successful people don't do certain things. Successful people do things in a certain way. And edifying your mind with successful people. I should have put this out there actually on day 1. When you first get started, there's a book that can help you tremendously with copywriting, figuring out what to say. You're going to learn all that regardless of the videos. You're going to learn what to say as far as what's going to be your hook, your build-up, and you're going to present the value, and then towards the end of the clip, you're going to ask for a call to action, basically. Click on my bio if you want to learn how to save and make money. But this book right here, it's called Copyright Secrets, and it's by Jim Edwards. I don't think you can see it, but it's an amazing book. You could go on Amazon, or I want to say you could even go on audiobooks. You can download it, and while you're driving, you can listen to it, which is handy. Usually I do it on breaks because keep in mind I'm a part-time truck driver, so I work the Port of Savannah. But sometimes we have to wait for the crane operators. So while I'm waiting 15, 20, sometimes I've waited 45 minutes, almost an hour and change. And I pull out the book. Almost you can see it. And I start reading. It's called Copyright Secrets, and it's by Jim Edwards. I'd advise you to get this ASAP. I don't think it's more than 10 bucks on Amazon, and that'll help you a lot with picking out certain words when you're doing your hook build up, presenting your value, and then of course your call to action. That's very important. You're always going to have a call to action on anything and everything you say, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube, Pinterest, Craigslist, which you're going to learn on day 8. On anything, you're always going to have a call to action. You're going to tell people after you do your presentation, hey guys, how can I help you with earning extra income? Because bottom line, I started off as a truck driver and I have a decent income, but I have no life. When I was over the road, forget about it. I'd come home every 3 weeks for what, 2 days, 3 days, and you almost don't want to go back, but you have to because you got to pay the bills. And as a single father at the time, it was rough in the beginning. Now I'm local, but even working local, 6 in the morning till the port closes, 5 o'clock. I want to be home. Doesn't really, I don't have to be super rich, but at the very least, I want to replace the income that I was making as a truck driver weekly. This is about 1,500 bucks. So what's that? 6,000 a month. Once I get close to my 6,000 a month, basically, then I'm going full time from home. And then I'm not going to stop there at 6,000 a month. I'm gonna want to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 a month. Once I reach that, then I could slow down and start coaching and teaching. And that's the beauty of this business. It's duplicatable. And obviously you're not going to stop there, because if you're going to be coaching, obviously there's going to be, a price tag to everything. That's the way of capitalism, my friends. Oh, sorry, I went off too far. So now that you've organized your playlist, let's get back to our training. You're going to learn everything you need to, as far as your description, because that helps with the algorithm of your ranking, which we talked about earlier yesterday in day 6. What are you going to title it? What's the best catch? And you'll see that when you do the search. But that's all going to be in the videos. We've already went over the creating the playlist, jump starting your algorithm. That's what we discussed a little bit about. It's like a little secret hack. You keep your video here. Right here, you'll see like visibility. It's gonna be public, 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 public. In order to boost the algorithm, you would actually go and make it unlisted first. Copy paste it and go to Facebook, and then that's where I let people know I want you to preview my video before it goes public tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to do tonight with this video that I'm doing right now, day 7. I'll go and post it on Facebook. Then I let my friends and family and whoever, all my friends on Facebook will look at it, they'll preview it, and it'll start to have views on there. As you can see, like 11, I have 101, 10, and that helps boost the algorithm for your video. So when you post it as public, it already has likes, views, and that's just an inside little hack that's going to be taught in our back office of video training. So that's like a little hack. We've already did the creating the playlist, jumpstart the algorithm, and then once you start doing more YouTube videos, there's this thing called Google AdSense. On here, this is basically Google, not Google, let me rephrase that, YouTube. Google owns YouTube. So YouTube is going to actually pay you money for posting your videos. But obviously that takes a lot. One of the first things I want to say, let me go back to my notes for the YouTube boost. For you to monetize on YouTube is you got to have 1,000 subscribers, which shouldn't be a problem once you start doing this for a while. I just started going public with my YouTube videos. Actually, this series, I want to say last month. So I've only been doing this for a month and I have about 17 subscribers. And I just started. But you have 1 year in a 1 month period. You got to have 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 minutes of video, which shouldn't be a problem because I want to say I already have at least a couple of hundred. And this is just for my first series, and then the videos I've done about the company as well as your mindset. Because like as you see my playlist, I have a mindset playlist where you want to show people how to edify their mind and be in the right mindset as an entrepreneur, like I was mentioning earlier. There I'll also put suggestions for books to read, videos to watch. You can learn what it is to become an entrepreneur, to be successful. So yes, but that's something, there's nothing you can do to speed that process up. That's something you just have to do and work at. Basically, don't even think about it, because once you reach that level, YouTube is going to send you an email. As soon as you get that email, then you want to confirm if you want to be paid by YouTube or not, which obviously you do. Once you set that up, that video, this video right here, the Google AdSense overview, Daniel Kump will show you step by step on how to set that up. All you do is probably set up a PayPal account so you get paid and so forth. So basically that's pretty much it for day 7. And then you're set up for YouTube basically. You could go on there and I say, look, this is day 7 now. I didn't get onto YouTube personally until July, I want to say. And keep in mind, I started with the company in April, but I didn't take it as serious as I should have. I didn't get serious until July. July is when I started getting serious. I started doing my daily disciplines, which I showed you in our funnel team Facebook. There, you're gonna do your daily disciplines, and then you're gonna do 1 TikTok a day and 1 YouTube weekly, and that's where you start. But if you really want to get to cranking, you want to make money faster, I would suggest do at least 2 or 3 TikToks a day, and probably do a YouTube at least twice a week, or boost it up to more. But that's it for day 7. Thank you for joining my series, how to make $199 to replace your 9 to 5. Thank you for joining.